Okay, welcome. Today we are going to learn about how to make a lot of money selling insurance. It's very important, okay? The first point is to get your license. Very, very necessary. Getting your license will build your confidence when you're talking about insurance to people. So you can make your research on some places in your location because I'm in Nigeria. So there are different bodies that offer insurance licenses to salespersons in different locations. Okay. So search for the body in charge in your location, then try and get trained. After you get trained, then you get your license, take the examination and get your license so that it will be your confidence when you're talking to people about insurance, as well as let your potential customers, okay, potential clients trust you. So it's very important you get your license first. Okay, so once you have acquired your license, you can make research on some insurance companies that allows you to work from home. That's still a plus to you. Okay, so make that research and get into the system. All right. Then, if you work physically, you are employed by an insurance company physically, then that's still a plus. Let's talk about the steps you need to take to close some deals. All right. The first thing is when you meet a prospect, don't just get straight into the product you want to talk about. First, appreciate him or her. You can tell him, Madam, you look so beautiful. Oh, bro, you look so handsome. Wow, look at how fresh you're looking. Okay, when you say those sweet things to them, they feel happy and they will start giving you listening ears. Okay, so once you're done with the appreciation stage, the next step is come up with question. All right, take for example, you want to sell an educational policy to the woman. You can come up with a question like, Madam, do you know you can secure your children's education or your child's education ahead of time towards their college? When you ask such questions, she will be like, how? Inside her mind, she may not talk that vocally. Then you come out fully. We have an educational insurance policy to secure your child's future education, whereby you save on monthly basis. To gather the money, that will be more than enough for her before she gets to the level of getting to tertiary institution. Come on. Then she will give you more attention. What you do is, if you don't have bulk money, you can start saving at least $100 every month or $50 every month. You can save for a period of 5 years or 10 years, but the duration depends on how the policy is being structured. Okay, how the life insurance policy is structured by the company. Because there are some life insurance policies that run their educational policy for 5 years, and there are some that run their insurance policy for at least 10 years before maturity. Okay, you can go ahead and tell her the money you save here is not being taxed. It's tax free. And you will gather more than enough depending on how much you're saving on a monthly basis. Sometimes if you don't have the money you don't use, you can still come on, put it inside there because you're trying to invest in your child's future education. Because education is very important. So master the product and tell her more of the benefits. You can go ahead and tell her if anything happen, unforeseen circumstance happens, we the company will take care of the child's education and make sure she studies from her year one to the final year in the university. So reveal the benefits to him or her, and that will make him or her to purchase that policy. Okay? And there is need for you to master the product you're selling. If you don't know anything about a particular product, insurance product you're selling to your prospect, please don't go into it. Study first to show yourself approved before you go out there to talk to people about insurance products. Okay, if you're working from home, before that, just talk to the person maybe on call, tell him or her the benefits. And believe me, there's possibility that he or she is going to get that product at the end of the conversation. All right, so master your products. Okay, another step you need to take to make a lot of money while selling that insurance products, okay, as a life insurance seller, is to persuade the customer or the prospect to go into direct debit, that is standing order. It has come to my experience on many years that when people are on direct debit, when they are standing order, you make more money because every month that money gets debited from their accounts. But if you leave the person to be coming to the office or be doing transfer by himself on monthly basis or on quarterly basis or half yearly basis, you will end up not getting enough money. So the best you can do is to persuade him or her to queue into direct debits so that every month the insurance company does automatic debit from his or her account. And when that happens, you make a lot of money because without any premium paid, you're not going to make enough money for the job you do. So be smart as you sell your insurance products. Okay. Then another point is this: ensure that you are meeting people that are capable of running insurance. Insurance is not for everybody. So know that before you get to that customer, you must have made inquiry. Or if you don't make inquiry, take a look at him or her. Do you think she can afford this? Because the higher premium the person pays, the client pays, the more money you are going to make from the business. If he or she pays less, you're going to make less money, all right, less commission. But if he pays higher, you're going to make higher money from there. So consider this before you approach a customer, not the one that will pay today and tomorrow, next 2 months, you tell it, I don't want to continue with the policy, please, I'm liquidating. Or I'm just dashing you guys the money. I'm just giving the money to you guys. I'm not interested in this again. So know the kind of people you are meeting. If you have a neighbor that feel that needs an insurance policy and he's capable, you know the capacity of this young man, okay, from what he does, then you can approach him or her to buy an insurance policy that you sell. And you know, the more money, the more clients you get that are active in that policy, the more money you make in return. In all, it's not every insurance deal that you close. So some will fall out along the line. So if you meet somebody and you try to do your best and you are not able to convince him or her, let him go. But if you apply this trick here, with time you make a lot of money in the insurance business because by the time you accumulate more clients that are active, your money still grows. That is how the job works. So if you find this content helpful, consider subscribing to learn more about insurance and tech. Thank you and see you some other time.